You know the feeling when you look at a property price in Dubai Marina from 5 years ago and you just think, why didn't I buy it then? I'm going to introduce you of what is going to be the exact I wish I bought there spot for 2026. I'm talking about Dubai Islands, but specifically I want to talk about the Central Island. While everyone else is busy fighting over the last few units on the Palm or downtown, the real strategic shift is the one that's going to make people wealthy over the next 3 years. And this is happening right here. Hi, this is Anora from Habiko Properties. I'm not here to read you the brochure. I am here to show you why we moved over 500 million dirhams in deals lately and why most of my serious investors are currently obsessed with this one specific island. So let's get into it. Let's be honest for a second. If you try to buy waterfront in the south, meaning Marina or JBR, you're paying a massive premium. We're basically paying for the privilege of being late to the party. But look at Central Island in February 2026. The Dubai Land Department just confirmed that January was the strongest month in Dubai's history, with over 107 billion dirhams in sales. And a huge chunk of that wasn't just buying a home. It was smart money realizing that Central Island is the only place left where you can get waterfront value for a mid-market prices. We are talking about 1,900 to 2,200 dirhams price per square foot. On the Palm, well, you'll be lucky to find a parking spot for that price. Okay, maybe I am exaggerating, but you get the point. Now the price gap is the opportunity. Whenever a client asks me, is this just a hype? I tell them to look at the ground. Look at the Metro Blue Line that'll be coming up. As of this week, it's officially almost 15% complete. You can see the work happening at the International City plant and along the route. Well, in Dubai, the moment the metro construction hits that 30% milestone, property values usually jump by 20 to 30%. So you aren't buying a vision anymore. You're buying a construction timeline that ends in 2029. And then of course you have the Deira Mall. It's going to be the heart of Central Island. People think mall is just for shopping. No, in real estate, a mall of this scale is a footfall magnet. It drives the rental yield. If you own an apartment here, you're not just renting to a resident. You're renting it to the millions of tourists who want to be 5 minutes from the biggest retail hub in the city. Now here's where most agents get it wrong. They'll tell you, buy anything on the Central Island. But don't do that. I have seen projects on this island where the sea view is actually going to be the view of another building's AC units in 2 years. I've seen developers promising 10% return that I know for a fact won't happen because their service charges are too high. We literally look at 2030 skyline before you let a client sign. See, if your view is going to be blocked, I'll tell you to walk away. That's why we have done 400 plus deals and our clients actually come back to us. We are your filter in a market that's currently on fire. If you called me today and said, I have the capital ready for Q1 of 2026, where do I put? Here is my shortlist for Central Island. First is the Meriva collection. It's by Ellington Properties. This is the matchless launch of Q1 of 2026 on the Central Island. Ellington, well, you know it's known for high-tier design, and Meriva collection is no exception. It's offering you a sophisticated blend of waterfront luxury that caters specifically to investors looking for their premium amenities and high long-term value. Also, you have Sierra by Beyond, an outstanding choice for anyone who wants that exclusivity, modern living spaces. Now, Sierra is gaining traction this quarter for its unique architectural approach and prime location on the Central Island. It's making a strong, significant capital appreciation as the island's infrastructure matures. And of course, it's by Beyond. Now, it's a master developer like Meriva, Sierra that allows you to capture finish to price ratio. These curated developments often see faster secondary market demand because they offer a level of detail and exclusivity that mass market towers simply can't match. Look, I'm not here to convince you to buy. The numbers in February 2026 are doing that for me. 70% of the people in the city are tired of paying their landlord's mortgage and they are moving to ownership. If you want the real picture and not the brochure, but Habiko's authentic information for the Central Island, just contact us. We'll walk you through everything. The price per square feet history, the exit plans we have built for our clients, responses to your specific queries, and all that can help you reach an informed decision. Or you can just send me me a WhatsApp. Let's talk about your portfolio and see if Central Island actually fits your goal. Trust me, don't wait for that metro to finish. The profit is made while the cranes are still going up. If you want to know more about this particular project that I have mentioned, or Dubai Islands in general, or a strategic analysis about what investment works perfect for you, then contact me on the number given below and I will catch you back in the next video.